Okay, today I'm going to show you how to create your own color swatches in Illustrator using Adobe's color harmony rules. So using color.adobe.com, you can create your own custom palettes that we can bring in and feature in Illustrator, and you can work with directly in your file. So there's a couple ways to access this. So the first thing we need are the swatch tab here. So you can go to Window, Swatches to pull that up. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to open the Color Themes panel. So this will show you 3 tabs. We can create our own custom theme here using either a wheel or sliders. And this is similar to the interface at color.adobe.com. So you can do it here or you can do it on their website. You can also explore color themes that other people have worked on. This is ranked from the most popular. You can change the different search criteria for that. So once you have one of these, let's say you find one that you like, you can just click on these dots and say add to swatches, and you'll see that it shows up here in your swatches list, which is nice. It's an easy way to click on an object and you can just assign it a color that way. So there's that. Again, these are presets that other people have made and they've published online. The other option, so these are themes that I've created in the past. You can create your own and use that in the same way, where you can add to swatches and get that to show up over here too. So you can quickly assign color to your objects that way and save this for future work, which is great. So there's 2 ways to do this. You could either go to Create, and Adobe has various color harmony rules. So you can set the rule here. There's monochromatic. And so again, this is going to control really the rules that you set, and it'll lock. You can lock a certain color by clicking that, and then simply by changing the rules, it will find either complementary colors or monochromatic colors, all locking that color in place. So this is useful if you have a color that you like and you know you want to match, and you can look at different rules for it. So that's one way to do this. You can also manually drag these to create different color combinations. So again, setting this to monochromatic. And then if we wanted to lock the base color, we can then change the whole set of rules here and watch them change color. So if we find something that we're happy with, let's say we like this, we can then go to Save. So we can call it Fall Colors and hit Save. And if we go into My Themes, it should show up here. So then we can click on these 3 dots, say Add to Swatches, and then we'll get them to show up here. So then it's as simple as just assigning color to each using these swatches. The other option is to go to color.adobe.com to use their color harmony rules. So it's the same idea. You can play with the color swatches. Again, there's different rules you can set. So monochromatic, if you want everything along the same color here. Triad. And you can customize these as well. Same thing with the app version. You can set one of these as your base color and then change the rules to keep that in the options. All right, and once you're happy with it, it even gives you suggestions for different tags you can use. We'll call this Aqua and hit save. And when you save it on the web app, it is actually saved to my library. So I can come back to this, let it update, go to my themes, and you'll now see it in Illustrator. And here, once again, you can add this to your swatches, and you can go ahead and add color that way. So that's the basics of adding color schemes or color themes in Illustrator, and creating swatch tabs out of them.